Why, that's one of the people who want to rule the world. It's to frighten you about death. Death is real, see? I mean, don't indulge in wishful thinking. All you people who dream of an afterlife and heavens and gods and mystical experiences and eternity, oh, you're just wishy-washy people. You don't face the facts. What facts? How can I face the fact of nothing, which is by definition not a fact? You see? All this is twaddle, from whichever way you look at it.
I invite you to follow me for the next 4 minutes. I ask you not just to hear, but to listen. Challenge you to process what it is you hear. We're always hearing things, but we're not always listening to them. So please, mind, close your eyes, listen responsibly.
Do you fools listen to music, or do you just skim through and envision every one of my lines? You feel you've been through it. Critics will always be critics, but the subject matter is so deep you need an oxygen tank to swim through it. 1 minute he's a chemist, next he's a menace. The next, a nigga's fresher than a dental hygienist, or a genius with a pen, or a 20 out of 10, or he thinks he's Lennon. Either way, the nigga's still Kenneth. They tried dividing my dividends and figuring what couldn't or could've been, cause there's certain percentages. In the end, the equation just equal to me. What the quarter competition is just feeble to me. I'm cutting right at the root and terminating the seeds. They better pray to God to never make a sequel to me. Huh? Smartest ones are easiest to deceive. I say unbelievable shit just to make them believe. These slow motherfuckers running at the same pace. Before I eat a pussy, always say in my grave, if it's polite then you won't buy it, overhyped then you'll deny it. And if I give an inch of the truth, then you won't try it. This thing is lopsided. I write and you criticize, but still recite it when you sitting in silence. But when you repeat it, do you truly listen to it, or just regurgitate a motherfucking rhythm to it? I put 100% into each and every single soundful, and y'all repeating what you heard just because it sounds cool. That's just phenomenal. Appreciate my talent or depreciate your value. Pay homage to the honorable. Bob Ross visuals, verbal pictures I paint on it, where you can listen, laugh, cry, and feel the pain on it. They take the camera, disrespect, and spray paint on it. Don't know why they record, but why you press play on it. A single element of the being ain't viable. Every single sentence is unjustifiable. I'm undeniable and highly liable to demolish a beat to where its sound is unidentifiable. Y'all got me questioning your listening skills. Y'all forgot about the sick, no longer wishing them well. Here's a penny for your thoughts, like a wish in a well. Saying you're spelling B champ, I still get them this spell. And this cell is where my words are in prison. I'm every color of the spectrum when it's seen through a prism. When I see the competition, all I'm seeing is crimson. All I do is keep creating, what you're hearing is jism. Open up, and just swallow my words, and swallow your own shit for not allowing me burn. I'm one man, one voice, man, I do it myself. Fuck a gang dog, I run the whole unit myself. Still do it for you when I do it for Delph. My grandma above, know I'm outdoing myself. If you're not wooed, you're screwed cause you're losing yourself. I call bluff, and you are not proving yourself. In one ear and out the other like you're shooting yourself. All you hear is watered down, you're diluting yourself. No tattoos used to get a message across. My voice is strong enough to bring intentional harm. I say the pencil's a charm, but it don't enter my palm. They try to steal the style, niggas try to stencil my arm. And it's before I brainstorm, you gotta face up the calm. But even the calm is equal to atomical bombs. When I go and drop a jewel, you rather hear about a chain. Y'all beg for money talk when I be speaking on change. If my statements hold weight, you ask for scales and cane. Them niggas talk fresh, but they looking stale in the game. You need some growth, niggas. Watch what these drugs do to your brain and see what a strong knowledge base can do for your name. Yo, I'm supplying the pain. My analogy of the game is there's not enough dope out and too much vein. So fuck their attempts. I'm in the drop in the left lane. For them to understand, I gotta over-explain. I immortalize myself in every line that I moralize. Even when they're the truth, there's still much more to lies. You telling me DMN the only ones feeling me? You saying Lou and Iago the only ones that get with me? That the only ones bopping to this or bopping the trilogy? You trying to tell me Thaniil is the only nigga real as me? I feel like Nas having fools writing them off. We hand them relevance and idiots is biting them off. Facts of life I mentioned Tootie couldn't get you to listen. You got a million different choices, but your hearing selected. Listeners treat music like a nigga a bitch. When they stop giving a fuck, we stop giving a shit. Look somewhere else and settle for the simplest shit. I number 2 that, nigga, that's the realest of shit. Euphoric rhymes is providing these whack niggas dysphoria. Whether English or Spanish, is Latin making Historia. No white flag raised, I ain't looking for peace. I speak and leave the whole congregation deceased. Every single fucking line's a conversation of peace. But this is war, dog, there's never conversation to peace. I strive for epic, these niggas end up with a fail. I go the fuck in and have you niggas paying the bail. How you want it, fast or slower, even in the reverse. Love is evil, evil's live, cause the gift is a curse. And you will never understand if you don't ever listen. Don't like the way I speak, then you can suck my diction.